That's right. It is time for the Look at Me Now, the Joy Fit Club, and our induction of our newest member. 30-year-old Kelly Shear lost a total of 121 pounds from her heaviest weights, we said, of 261. We're going to meet her in just a minute, but first, let's take a look at Kelly's story.
My name is Kelly, and I weighed 261 pounds at my heaviest. I put on weight throughout college and the years that followed. I tried various diets and even joined a gym at one point. I would lose weight, even a lot of weight, like 70, 80 pounds, but would end up gaining it back. I would think to myself that if I could just wake up tomorrow and be skinny, that I would never let myself regain the weight. When I was heavier, I felt like people looked at me and saw a pretty face, but it was overshadowed by my weight. I avoided conversations about weight and sizes with the girls. I was too ashamed. I ignored my weight problem, and by doing that, I attempted to trick myself into believing that there was no problem, although deep down I knew it was there. I remember shopping for my wedding dress with my mom and sister. We had to go to my section and pull dresses from there. I ended up with a size 20 wedding dress, not my biggest, as I'd gained weight after that, and had the sides let out so the seams wouldn't pull. You don't have to wait until your doctor says that you are borderline diabetic or you can no longer fit in an airplane seat. I've lost 121 pounds and went from a size 24 to a size 6. I was always one of those people that was confident and felt fine in my own skin, but now I feel fabulous.
All right, before we bring out Kelly, let's take one more look at her picture beforehand. Okay, everyone take a look. All right, Kelly, it's time to come on out, join the club. Oh my gosh! I thought you were one of the jeans models.
I am. I'm that too.
Wow! You look so terrific. Wait,
Thank you very much.
We were at a what, size 24?
Yes, 22,
Okay.
24.
Now, what is this little?
6
What is this
or
little?
4.
Oh my!
Yeah.
How does it feel to wear that 6?
Incredible.
Really?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. It's a great feeling.
Wow. Now, whenever I talk to women who have been in your situation, for them there was always this one moment they can put their finger on. They said, like the skies opened up and this hit me like an epiphany. But for you, it didn't happen like a hammer. How did yours happen? How did you start to lose the weight?
I joined Weight Watchers. I had tried various weight loss things throughout the years. I was successful at times, even losing 70 pounds,
Wow.
And then gaining it back. And this time, I just kept going back. I changed my eating habits. I started exercising, and this time I just kept going until this successful time.
Wow.
I was successful this time.
That's incredible. That had to feel so good. Now, I know some people probably hadn't had a chance to see you since you were heavy and overweight. What was one of the best reactions that you had when someone walked by and...
I don't have any huge moments because I work where I worked throughout and I live in my hometown, but I do have, I work for a law firm and I work for the same attorney who I've worked for 7 years, and another attorney who works for him told me within the last few months that he thought I was a completely different person. Yeah.
It doesn't even look like you. And when you look at this wedding dress behind you, this is what you wore your wedding day, right?
Yes.
You can take a peek at that. What was it like when you were buying this dress? 'Cause it must have been a beautiful, great day, and it's a gorgeous dress.
It was. It was a beautiful, great day, but it was a little discouraging that I had to go to a certain section.
Wait, can we show that picture again that you guys just had up? Was that you wearing the... That's you. That's you now wearing your wedding dress.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Thanks to my photographer husband. Yes.
Who's here, by the way, somewhere in the
Yes.
background. Okay, let's talk about the food because it's always about the food. It's always about the food.
Joy, and exercise.
Yeah,
Yes.
Joy, why don't you tell us about? We've got some kind of before and afters.
Right. Well, Kelly and I laid out what she was eating before and what she was eating after. Before, she was taking in well over 10,000 calories, and just to give you an idea of how she has scaled that down tremendously, she takes in about 2,000 calories now. We laid out the before and after for each of her meals.
Okay, so this is the breakfast?
This was breakfast. 2 donuts, a bagel with regular cream cheese, a large hot chocolate with regular milk. And you know what, Hoda?
What?
This breakfast alone is the same amount of calories that Kelly now eats for an entire day.
Oh, my gosh. Did you eat because you were hungry, or did you eat because you just did? Because you were bored?
I like food, and I like a lot of junk food.
Yeah, me too.
I like things that are completely unhealthy, so I had to learn to enjoy healthy foods, and I had to learn how to enjoy exercise and find something that I loved.
Okay, so
and
this
she
is
made
the
very
now.
deliberate swaps.
see.
Yeah, so now she has 1 packet of instant oatmeal. She still has her bagel, but it's a half a bagel now, and it's with light cream cheese. She has plain tea. She uses skim milk and coffee drinks. And check out this swap with lunch.
Let's go
this
to lunch.
is pretty
Okay, which is
significant.
the before lunch?
You tell me.
just this?
No, the before lunch is going to be the cheeseburger with the works and fries.
Okay.
And now she could have 7 of these for 1 of these. I mean, we're talking about but a nice light salad with low-calorie dressing. And this was a snack.
Wait, this was the snack?
Well, that was
Kind of.
another lunch option, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is this? This is
Yeah, so it would either be this or
that.
this. And
the
then
fries.
this is, yeah.
Okay.
And then a swap for this. She has a lot of steamed vegetables now. She toasts plain English muffins.
Now, snacks is where we all get killed. I mean, snacks because you want to grab something, you want something sweet or crunchy or whatever.
You have to plan.
What's the before
The
snack?
before snacks were chocolate bars. She'd hit the vending machine or regular chips. And now we've got, like the sugar-free and fat-free puddings, portion control, 100-calorie packs. Whether it's Nabisco or Weight Watchers, she's very into portion
Is this
control.
dinner time right here?
Okay, this is a heart attack on a plate.
Back then.
Yeah.
We're all over this, Kelly. Okay, go on.
Fettuccine Alfredo. She has pizza with a lot of meat toppings, but she still eats pizza and she still eats pasta, but it's very portion control. 1 cup cooked, 1 plain slice of pizza, 1 piece of garlic bread.
And let's
That's
get to the
right.
desserts quickly because we have to know. Wait, what is all this action here?
Well, this was one of her favorites, cheesecake.
Love cheesecake.
I know. What can you do?
I do too.
Have a bite.
And chocolate chip cookies. But again, she doesn't deprive herself. She still has, desserts over here, whether it's a Weight Watchers low-fat ice cream pop or a couple of, low-fat cookies, or, like you said, a bite of cheesecake. It's all doable, but she's deliberate with low-calorie swaps.
Now, you said you keep mentioning exercise, which is a huge component.
Huge.
How did you get started? Because it's hard to start exercising when you're heavy. You're
Yes,
not in the mood and you
it
can't do
is.
it. How did you do it?
Shockingly, I didn't start right away.
Yeah.
I started in April 2004, and I didn't start exercising until January 05. And at that point, I'd lost about 70 pounds, so I was in a better time frame to
What exercises do you
I
like
started
to do?
out walking, built up to running. So now I run. I even run 5K races. Yeah, I enjoy it. I actually wish I had more time to exercise. I absolutely love it.
Wow.
And I got into strength training after that as well. So
What about, because there are always a lot of people, when they look at the before picture, they may see themselves and they want to be like you, Kelly. I mean, how do you help motivate people at home who are sitting there thinking, not me, not today, some other day?
Find a program that works for you. You have to change your eating habits. You have to begin exercising and just keep going back. Like myself, I was unsuccessful before, and I think a lot of people, a tremendous amount of people, have that experience. But keep going back. One time will work.
Joy, what about you? Do you have advice for, what did you learn from Kelly's experience?
Based on Kelly's success, I would say that people should keep a food mood diary because so many people eat for emotional reasons rather than hunger. That was very helpful for her. Also, post inspirational thin pictures of yourself and quotes that could help motivate you on a daily basis. And the last thing I would say is do not beat yourself up if you eat one thing wrong. Instead, shake it off and just carry on at the next healthy meal.
Come here. I want your husband to come out just because he's so cute and he's standing back there. Oh, sweet. I know you don't have a mic on, but talk into ours. Are you proud of her? She looks so terrific, huh? She did good. You guys are great. Welcome to the Joy Fit Club.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And again, if you want to help someone, a friend or a family member out, you want Joy to help them out, join our Joy Fit Club. Go onto the website, todayshow.com. Maybe you can be like Kelly. Who knows?
You can.